If you were in 1998 and somebody had told you how big the internet would be today, you would have started looking at how you can beat everybody to the race. And if you knew what you were doing, this would have made you an instant millionaire. Well, it's currently 98 again, but this time you're at the beginning of the metaverse. And it's gonna be a $1 trillion industry. Imagine a world where you could just put on a headset and all of a sudden you'll be in the same room as all of your friends. In this world, anything can be done anywhere, and all of a sudden, physical barriers don't matter. If you wanted to visit the Eiffel Tower or the moon, you can. And if you need to get back to work, just click a button to get teleported back to work right on time to attend that meeting about why you haven't subscribed yet. Cause you really should subscribe. Did you know it's free? In this new world, there are countless new jobs being created all the time, and all kinds of new ways to make money online. So today I share with you the best ways to make millions off the metaverse with an investment of $0. These are skills you'll need to do just that. Number 1, starting with game design. If you've got 3D animation skill, coding skills, or even if you don't and you'd like to learn, you've got plenty of time to do so before demand goes way up. Companies like Landvolt are already providing a service that builds games in the sandbox metaverse, and it's really easy to learn how to use it. Businesses are now going to be spending more on making better virtual experiences because at the end of the day, marketing in its simplest form is about being where your target audience hangs out. And just like today, how every business has a Facebook page, they're going to have their own metaverse games. Thing is, businesses won't know where to start, so they're going to need creatives and experts to tell them how and what to make. So anyone who can position themselves right now as a metaverse game builder for businesses and does it well is going to be in very high demand. Number 2, interior design. So this isn't just about games, it's about social events, flexing, and creative immersive experiences. And the way people are spending millions of dollars on virtual land, they're not going to want to build something that looks like rubbish. In fact, a future flex is not just going to be the size of your plot, but who designed it. And the top metaverse interior designers will eventually become celebrities, and their names being on a project could not just end up adding value to the building that they work on, but draw in crowds of people. Number 3, NFT Creator. Crypto is definitely gonna be the currency of the metaverse, and NFTs will be the assets of the metaverse. NFT artists and projects are making huge amounts of money right now by building communities, and people are gonna wanna flex in the metaverse a lot. So hanging a cool piece of NFT art on the wall will do just that. Or if you've got 3D skills, you can start making items for games and sell them as NFTs. And when somebody resells it, you can take some royalties from it and make passive income while you sleep. Easy as pie. Number 4, avatar designer. So an avatar is your 3D representation in the metaverse, and you can be anything you want to be. You could look like a famous actor or even a giant muscular Bugs Bunny. And in the metaverse, people still want to look cool and unique, which means there's gonna be a gigantic market for people to make others look how they want. Custom avatar builders will be designers who help your wildest dreams come true. NFT projects are already building avatars that work in Sodium Space, in Decentraland, and cross between others, which means as long as Zuckerberg doesn't ruin this whole thing for everyone, your avatar will be able to work in every metaverse it enters. People aren't gonna want default avatars. They're gonna want to look unique and show off what makes them them. So it's gonna be a big business. Number 5, a Metaverse Strategist. Now most businesses are gonna come to this so much later than you, and they're gonna be confused and not want to look like noobs. In swoops, the highly paid Metaverse Strategist to save the day. So, when a business realizes they have to market in the metaverse, their first instinct will be to find somebody who knows everything about it. You will guide them on how it works, the best options for their goals, and you're gonna coach them through it every step of the way, in the same way that social media strategists do right now. Number 6, content creators. There is a gigantic demand to learn about the metaverse, and there's not enough people covering it. Starting a metaverse Instagram page or YouTube channel right now would be a very smart decision. If you like making videos, then do what I did. Make a channel and educate people about all this confusing NFT and metaverse stuff. What's great about this is you can build authority and a following doing it, and then build on any one of these things and services I told you about to then sell to your audience, and maybe even transfer your following over to the metaverse. Number 7, It's very easy to scam people right now in the blockchain space, and criminals are always gonna find a way into your wallet. Just like cybersecurity is a massive industry, metaverse security will be too. There are literally people in Decentraland right now walking around wearing outfits worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Thieves are going to see this and they're going to want to track them down and try and scam them. And that's where security consultants, developers, and educators are going to swoop in, save the day, and get paid handsomely to do so. Number 8. Fashion designer. Gucci are already building 3D garments for the metaverse, and they've got a really hefty price tag. Now, it's important to state that the metaverse is not supposed to replace regular life, but to enhance it, in a similar way that traditional internet did and replaced social media. Because instead of being on Instagram, people are going to be walking around in games and events, and they're going to want to look good doing it. Now you might say, Boulder Dash, why would people want to pay for clothes to wear in a video game? Games like Fortnite have already proved that the next generation will spend some serious cash on what their characters will look like. A new breed of fashion designers are coming, and they're going to be worth millions. Number 9. A teacher. VR is going to allow education to become more immersive. It's going to give people access to education they couldn't afford in the real world. And if you're somebody who teaches for a living, you might want to start thinking about how you could transfer what you do to the metaverse, because online courses are definitely moving to the metaverse. Number 10. Gamer. Play to earn gaming is a really big part of the metaverse, and if you don't know what this is, you basically can play video games and earn the currency of the game, and that currency actually has some real world value. And some games like Axie Infinity have already made some people millions with the play to earn system they have, and gaming is going to be a gigantic part of the metaverse. And the people who are the best at the most popular games will probably become the next generation of celebrities and influencers. So, if you see your children gaming, maybe start to turn their heads towards the metaverse, because it's potentially on the way to becoming a job, and the events industry is also going to benefit from this, with selling tickets to watch people play. Now, if you're sitting there thinking this is all a load of nonsense, that's fine, it does seem crazy. But so did the internet and social media when that came out. And I get it, the metaverse might seem like a terrifying paradise from which your kids might never return, and there's lots of people saying it's gonna tear apart society and force us all into a digital world, but we've got to get real because people spend most of their times on their phone already. So it has already happened. I don't trust Zuck one bit, but the only scary thing here is being left out and missing all the opportunity in front of you. But if you're still not convinced, tell me why down below, and we can start a little chat down in the comments, and a lot of people seem to like this other video too, so you should probably click on it before it disappears.